For nearly 40 years, thousands of attorneys in the District of Columbia have gone to work fighting for justice for the city's most vulnerable residents. These attorneys work for those facing homelessness, domestic violence, child abuse, and unemployment. They are the heart of the network supported by the DC Bar Foundation.
To me, civil legal needs and the aspirations of our laws are only as strong as the people who are committed to defending them.
I can't think of work that's more important than the work that we do in the district, but unfortunately, the number of cases out there far exceeds the number of attorneys that are trained and able to take on those cases.
The family that, where the breadwinner loses their job, then gets evicted from their home, then becomes homeless. We're addressing those issues as a community and representing as many people as we can.
Just because you don't have the means in order to hire an attorney does not mean that your problems are any less significant than somebody who can't afford an attorney.
Access to justice fundamentally means that you can access the courts, you can defend your case, and that your ability to do that isn't limited by your income, the ability to afford an attorney at the outset.
There are more than 110,000 DC residents living in poverty at any given moment, and there is no single delivery vehicle that's going to address their legal needs. But every single one of them deserves representation.
I think what DC Bar Foundation does is that it creates access not only for attorneys to do good work, but access into some of the most underserved communities in the city.
Since 1977, the DC Bar Foundation has awarded more than $55 million in grants. But grant making is just a small part of our work.
Not only is there the financial aspect of the DC Bar Foundation, which is immensely great, but there's also the training aspect as well. They educate attorneys, both young and experienced, and provide us with great practical skills in order for us to advocate at a higher level for our clients.
More than 63 million Americans qualify for civil legal aid, but 80% of the serious legal needs of low-income Americans go unmet. In DC, that figure is closer to 90%.
It's important in this 48th year that an investor comes to our table and partners with us because the need is greater than it's ever been. The stories that people share about the work that they want to do in the community and what the need is, those become more and more impassioned as dollars from other sources become threatened. So now is the time to come together and to make a difference.
Without the DC Bar Foundation, many of the organizations that provide legal services in the district would not be there.
The DC Bar Foundation is opportunity.
Empowerment.
Vital.
The DC Bar Foundation stands for the perfect investment. It's the perfect investment of your resources to make a difference within our community.
Improving lives, protecting families, strengthening communities. DC Bar Foundation. We invest in justice.